Hey, good afternoon. Just wanted to take a minute and see how everybody's doing. Let everybody know how we're doing here. Today's start of Center Gives. We are about 4 hours into it. If you haven't had a chance to check it out yet, please go and check it out. There is so many deserving foundations, organizations, nonprofits listed there. And it's amazing how many there are out there. We know Center Gives won't be the same this year as it was the previous years, and we understand that because this world is in such a crazy mess. But we have to still go day by day, handle things as they come in, and we appreciate any donation that is submitted to us. We appreciate it so much. We the two fundraisers that I spoke about previously from last year that had not paid us, one did finally pay us. That went completely to our vet bill and took a very large chunk off of that. So we do appreciate them settling that up and their cooperation. The second one, the Avon one, we never did hear back from that, and that's, it is what it is. So I think I said before, we're not pursuing that any further. However, we are looking for another Avon rep that can do an online sale for us. We are also doing a Scentsy sale starting June 1st. We've had to kind of start kicking in the online sales again because all of our local events have been canceled. Bellefonte Arts and Crafts Fair just notified us the other day that they're now canceled. We really don't know at this point what we have left besides there's a fall-winter one, I think, at Bald Eagle High School. So we have to go with the online sales, and if anybody has any suggestions to anything like that, please reach out to us. We are looking at a bunch of different ones. 31 was one of them. Like I said, we're looking for a reputable Avon representative. We have a Scentsy one already scheduled. We probably won't be able to do a Mariana's one until later on in the year, if so. It's just so difficult to try to figure this out and try to look so far down the road as to how we're going to handle things possibly come, September, October, if we still have no events able to be scheduled. So Center Gives is going to be huge for us. Center Gives is going to be huge for everybody. No matter who's enrolled in Center Gives, it's huge for everybody. So take a look at that today. Update on Tassie from last week. She's doing very well. She still has a little bit of sinus discharge, but she's eating, she's drinking, she's using the litter box, she's yelling at me. So everything's pretty much back to normal with her except for that. She will have to go for urinalysis because with her being 17 years old, the blood work did show some issues with the kidney functions. So we'll get that scheduled as soon as possible. Bruno's doing quite well from his aspiration pneumonia last week where he scared the hell out of me. 3 days he was at the vet doing IV fluids and antibiotics, and the 4th day he came home on Xanaquin, and we've been doing that along with the hydrocodone as the cough kicks in. His coughing is minimal, so we try not to use it if we don't have to, but it's easier to try to keep him calm, so he's on a lot of kennel rest. We go back beginning of next week for blood work because his white blood count was extremely high the first day he went in. It was extremely high. And then 2 days later, it was done again as the infection was still raging within his left lung. That count had increased even more at that point, so it was a huge concern. So Monday, we go back to have new blood work done to see just what those numbers are as well. Humane cases are still continuing to come in. One, disappointingly, was a repeat offender last week. It was so discouraging. Our laws and our system really need to change to be able to help us stop things like repeat offenders. It's just annoying, seriously annoying. So we're dealing with that right now as well. Kittens being born left and right because our TNR efforts and everybody else's TNR efforts were not able to be done. And we're trying to work with that little by little. Pets Come First and Paul's have both helped us out with kittens because we just can't take them in. We're extremely desperate for fosters as well as vetting funding, so on and so forth. Our food and litter is still very good because you guys made sure we had. I'm not quite sure what else we needed to update on, but Sounds like the dogs are all going to start barking because maybe somebody's outside or something, or maybe the wind just blew the wrong way. So, again, just wanted to touch base with everybody, let you know what's going on here. If anybody's interested in fostering, please reach out. Please reach out. We have a foster app and adoption app right on our pin post on our page. We are also going to start opening our meet and greets up as per request. We'll still continue to practice the safe meet and greets, just to make sure everybody still remains safe. We have so many beautiful cats that need, just looking for their forever homes, and they're ready to go. They just need somebody to meet them and fall in love with them. So if you see anybody on our list, please reach out to us, and we will do our best to get you set up for a meet and greet after we process your application. If anybody has any questions for us, reach out to us as far as if we can help in any way. We still have food available for anybody that needs. Don't be afraid to reach out for that as well. So again, a huge thank you to my girls that helped me so very much with everything going on. It's kind of hard for me some days. I'm an essential worker just like some of my girls are, and with us going back into yellow, a lot of people are going back to work, and I couldn't do it without them. I just could not do it without my crew. I love them much, but boy, oh boy, they put up with a lot from me. I will be the first to admit it. But that's okay. They've tolerated me this long. I'm guessing I'm a keeper at this point. So huge shout out also to Harold for dealing with everything coming through. For Center County Paws for offering the vouchers for people. Our clinic is still on for next week, so we're really excited about that. We still have some spaces available, so reach out if you have a cat that needs altered or a stray that needs trapped and altered and taken to clinic next week. Reach out to Paws for a voucher. There's also 100 Cat Foundation, and we also had a lady contact us about, I believe it was 4 kittens that we had asked her if she had contacted anybody else, and she reached out to PetScum first, and they without hesitation took the kittens in as well. So again, rescues helping rescues, that's what we do best here in Center County, and I'm pretty damn proud of us for doing that. I think we have an amazing system, and I'm so glad we have it in place. So again, you want to foster, reach out. You want to adopt, reach out. If you want to volunteer in any other way, reach out. We don't have any events going on till fall, but we're doing a lot of the online ones, as I said. So there's always transporting, things like that we can always use help in. So give us a shout out, and don't forget, take a look at Center Gives today, because there are so many deserving places there. Reach out to one of them. It doesn't have to be us. It can be anybody. They all deserve it, and they all need it so much right now. So have a great day. Momo says have a great day, and we'll see you all soon. Thanks so much.